Sagittarius, welcome to Infinite Light. My name is Shani. I'm going to do a energy reading on you, and then I'm also going to do a reading of the person that you have on your mind, the person that is really weighing on you. I'm getting weighing, but I'm going to, because that might be for some of you, like weighing here, but whoever it is that you're holding closest, near and dear to your heart, this can be a romantic relationship, it can be a family member, it can be a friend, but somebody that you're holding very near and dear to your heart. We're going to do a reading on that. First, let's do a quick energy reading for Sagittarius. The star card came out. So this is hopes. This is hopes. This is also, you know what I'm getting off of this card? This is like hoping to find balance. Because in this depiction of the star card, she's pouring into the water and then pouring onto the land. And then the Temperance card, which is your card, Sagittarius, it's an angel pouring a balance of these two into each cup. So I'm really getting this idea of like a hope for balance. And it's an open heart for balance too. Hold on, my dog wants to come in the room. We're back, Sagittarius. I apologize for that. All right. So hope in your heart for balance. Hoping it's in the stars. I get that that's the star card, but I was really originally looking at these other stars, almost like as if you're looking at the other stars versus the star that's right in front of you. Interesting. Okay, we'll continue to go with that. Spirit, help me deliver a clear and concise message to the Sagittarius tuning in. Should anything negative pop up, immediately return it back to sender. I don't want it on me, I don't want it here, and I don't want it on the viewer. What else can we tell the Sagittarius for their greatest and highest good? What can we tell the Sagittarius for their greatest and highest good? Leap of faith. Check this out. All right. So on this star card, the angel, the person depicted on this card, is not looking at the big picture, almost like the star, the North Star shining right over her shoulder. There's nothing that she's doing is wrong. She's tending to other things. Okay, so other things that make her happy with the emotions of water here, and other things that make her feel stable with her watering the ground, planting seeds. She's tending to other things. Remember, I was talking about all these other stars, but then look at this leap of faith. This angel is looking directly at the North Star, what is right in front of them. And the leap of faith card is the 3 card. So it could be giving birth to something new or reimagining something that has already existed in your life with the Empress card, but definitely a connection with the number 3. Well, how do you like that? That's exactly how Spirit started today's video, and that's how I wanted to go with the video, which was to get a quick energy check-in and then to talk about the person, to pull cards on this person that you have, that you're holding a space for in your heart. Can you tell me about this situation, please? Masked realities. Wow, look at that. Masked realities. Masked realities. Beyond posing facades and cover-ups, dare to unveil the truth hidden beneath. I did a reading on you recently, Sagittarius, where it was talking about this duality of feminine powers inside of you, and I was talking about how you almost hold the Empress and then the High Priestess inside of you, where it's like you want to give birth to something new. You know exactly how you feel about it, but you don't want to bring it out, and that's you don't want to bring it to the forefront because you're busy tending to other things. They make you happy. They make you feel a way that's positive, but I'm still getting this idea of, but it's not balanced. And this card's It also says love's disguise. Go beyond superficial looks and see who they truly are. Go beyond superficial looks and see who they truly are. Now, this doesn't necessarily mean, you can't judge a book by its cover. Maybe it could be, let me not put a cap on somebody's reality. But what this could actually be is you and your connection, not, see, because they're both wearing a mask. They're both wearing masks, are not truly exposing yourself to the other person. Maybe it's because it's something that you guys both feel safe in, not fully being vulnerable. Maybe it's something that you just cannot bring yourself to do, which is being fully vulnerable with this person. Spirit, help me dig in deeper. This person that Sagittarius holds space for in their heart. Okay, so you really feel like as if, and remember, they're both wearing masks, okay? So the feminine, okay, not the feminine, the masculine. Let's just go, one party feels as if they were deceived. And at the exact same time, the other party feels as if they were deceived, betrayed, hidden a secret, disregarded. Okay, and then so I feel very much that is past energy. So what's the current energy of this connection for the Sagittarius, please? What is it? Yes, sir. What is the current energy? Hold on, Spirit's telling me to move my deck around to kind of sort it around so that I have some upright and some in the reverse. What is the current energy of this connection, please, Spirit? I got the King of Cups in the upright, and then I got the King of Pentacles in the reverse. So two different energies presenting themselves, both masculine, but it doesn't mean that I'm dealing with like a same-sex sort of thing. It just could be two people in their masculine. One person is showing up as the King of Cups, which is somebody who is very emotional, capable, but isn't driven by their emotions. So it's almost like as if they feel, so somebody that feels everything, feels a lot, is almost kind of sensitive behind the scenes, but in front of the scenes they're very cool, they're very calm and collected. I am also getting the word lonely for this King of Cups, but they definitely are very compassionate. People like the King of Cups. They like how they speak, and they like how imaginative they are about certain things, solving problems or just getting to an end point with this King of Cups. Now, somebody is showing up as the King of Pentacles in the reverse. And this is somebody who is very, 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 very driven by the money. Is very much in the 3D, very much in the lower chakras. Okay, so the King of Pentacles in the upright would be somebody who has a lot of self-control, who is very business-minded, kind of like an entrepreneur, or even like a Renaissance person, Renaissance man, Renaissance woman. But when it's in the and giving of their time and their resources, but when it's in the reverse, this is somebody who's very much close hold, a bit stubborn, and I'm also getting like even a bit cold. Okay, is this King of Cups in the upright the Sagittarius? Yes or no? Is this King of Cups in the upright the Sagittarius? Okay, so we're getting yes, that the King of Cups, the person, the philanthropist, the leader, the person that feels very strong is you, Sagittarius. And you really feel like your truth is the truth. Not necessarily my way or the highway, But here's also to balance and harmony with this Justice card, because it's a Libra card, and if you look at the logo, if you look at the moniker for the Libras, it's very much about balance. So here we're going right back to this first card, this idea of the Temperance, you wanting balance. You have things that you are tending to. It's just that almost like as if there's an element of something missing. So this is right back into that original energy for you, Sagittarius. Okay, so what you're dealing with right now is a King of Pentacles in the reverse. Now, because I am talking to a collective of people that are watching this video, even though Spirit is telling me, yes, that this Sagittarius is the King of Cups, you very well could switch energies throughout this reading based on what works for your reality. But don't ever make anything fit that doesn't fit, okay? Because this is a collective reading and not a personal reading. I want you to take what resonates with you and then leave what doesn't. Okay, so tell me more about this King of Pentacles in the reverse, please, Spirit. We got the Emperor, and then we got the Eight of Cups. Okay, so potentially dealing with another fire sign. So I'm getting, I'm really getting Aries and Libra is what I'm really getting with this, the Libra and then the Aries. So you take that as it resonates, but it could just be people that behave in those sort of ways, because you know everybody's chart has like so many different signs in it, and we all resonate with different signs and different planets depending on our situation and who we have become as people, as an adult. But this person, at least at one point in time, was very much in control of themselves, very much in control of their reality. What you can get from the Emperor sometimes is because they can be in control, is almost like controlling for the people who are not ready to hear it. And that to me sounds very Sagittarius. The Emperor can also be somebody who, again, with the King of Cups, King of Pentacles, is like an entrepreneur, is really, so I'm getting on both sides, like y'all are really trying to do things, be your own boss. Bossy. This person can be seen as bossy. But somebody who is ready to pave the way and get things going. And then I also get the Eight of Cups in reverse. So this could be someone who is wandering in life without direction, with regret. And again, I'm getting like there's a duality here of personalities. The person that you hold very close to you, Sagittarius, I feel is very similar to you in a lot of ways, because Spirit keeps pulling me back and forth between these two energies, like as if you have a mirror in front of you. And maybe the reason why you were butting heads with this person, and that's why I'm getting other fire sign, was because y'all were just like, yap, 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 my way, my way, my way, and neither one of y'all were wanting to bend. But you, Sagittarius, is coming up as tending to your own garden, but it's like there's something missing, and then this leap of faith is popping up. Again, with connection, taking a leap of faith with connection. The Empress card for the number 3 is birthing something new. Okay, so is this somebody that you're currently with? Is this somebody that you're currently with? Spirit, is this somebody that the Sagittarius is currently with? It says maybe. Of course, I think that y'all are currently with each other energetically, maybe perhaps telepathically, maybe perhaps in dreams, definitely in the 5D realm. Both of your souls are like high-fiving each other, putting their hands over each other's shoulder and being like, look at these guys down here. What are they doing? Or they're doing a good job of taking care of themselves individually. Let's see how this plays out. That's kind of how Spirit works. The 6 of Swords is telling me that you're at a distance from this person. This person is depicted as being down in Hades, and is on the river that separates the land of the living from the land of the dead. So that's why I'm getting that there's geographic separation between you and this person. I'm going to get some, how does this person feel? How does this person feel about the Sagittarius, please, Spirit? How does this person feel about the Sagittarius? See more of this mask stuff. There's masking. You know, masking can come up when you're hiding your emotions, when you're masking your emotions. When you behave a certain way with somebody, and it's just a percentage of your true self, right? Second chance. I keep looking at this other card because I'm looking at bluff. And I feel like I need to get clarification on that bluff. How else does this person feel about Sagittarius, please? How else does this person feel about Sagittarius? Obsession. And look at, there's more stars. Okay. Now, how does Sagittarius feel about this person? How does Sagittarius feel about this person? Broken. And we got that already with the Seven of Swords. How else does Sagittarius feel about this person? It's interesting that the heart is broken, but it's showing a hand. And the hand is open still. So you're still allowing in this energy into your aura, Sagittarius. For a reason. You got to ask yourself that reason if it doesn't come up in the cards. Twin flame. So remember I said the energy is still connected. So you guys are talking telepathically via dreams and in the astros, and in the fifth dimension your souls are sitting back and watching movies and eating popcorn. The twin flame here, you know, people romanticize twin flame, and so I'm not going to go into, and some people don't romanticize twin flame because some people believe it's like a lot of work. So I'm not going to go into twin flame as like the actual title, but it's definitely something. And I said mirroring too. Didn't I say mirroring earlier? Energies. It says you feel like as if there's just this there's a connection no matter what. At the end of the day, you feel as if your soul is always going to go back to that soul. You've been reflecting on it. And you wonder if y'all have shared feelings, hence you watching the video, right? Exhaustion. And then look at that too. Y'all are not in the same place. Y'all are definitely geographically separated. And this card also says long journey. So this has been a long time coming. None of these cards are speaking like super positive to me. So I'm going to go to tarot and see if you can tell me what is the Sagittarius person currently going through in life. What is a Sagittarius person currently going through in life? So they got the Justice card. And remember that came out on this other energy before when I split the energies. And then I got the King of Cups in the upright. So what are they currently going through right now? They're trying to clear out old karma, learn lessons from the past. And this is really a very, very heavy on the Libra energy, in the fact that with these weighted scales, and the fact that they're trying to find balance in their life. And what they're realizing is that whatever they put out into the cosmos is going to come back. So I'm really getting an idea of cleansing, turning karma into dharma, if you will. Basically, energy attracts energy. So the knowing of Negative energy attracts negative energy, and positive energy attracts positive energy. If I say I can, I will. And if I say I can't, I won't, type thing. And then this card flew out. What is this? Oh, look at that. And this is all divinely guided for this person to be seeking their own justice right now. In truth, in third eye activation, very spiritual activation. They're multitasking energies right now, though. Between what, Spirit? What are they multitasking energies for? I was holding these cards very weird, so hold on a second, guys. I said I was only going to do a 20-minute read, and we're over 20 minutes now. So if you're still with me, then I'm so glad that you are still with me. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. I usually get one Sagittarius that likes the reading. Please, guys, this helps me grow my channel if you interact with the video. So I appreciate you being here. What is it that they are multitasking? They are multitasking, choosing between themselves, loving themselves, and allowing themselves to love again. That's what this Lover's card is. The Lover's card isn't necessarily that they're looking for like a romantic partner. But this is making a choice. Do they want love? Do they choose love? And Spirit is saying, do you choose love? Yes. Okay, we're going to love you, because how can you love somebody else before you love yourself? These are the lessons that this person is going through with the Justice, the Eight of Wands, and the Lover's card. What is the Sagittarius currently experiencing? You know what? I'm being told to put all of these cards back in here. All right. Shuffle. Third shuffle. All right. What is the Sagittarius currently experiencing in energy? There's that Temperance card, Sagittarius. Remember, I kept referring to it at the beginning. And look at this with the sun shining on this angel's back. This is, and then the cup, the water that's flowing from one cup to another is a rainbow. So this is a very bright, in your power sort of thing. What are you currently experiencing? You're seeing, and then look. So these clouds are like dark, and then there's brighter clouds over here. So you're currently seeing, and I have a tattoo on my arm. It's from the movie The Crow. It says it can't rain all the time. You're currently seeing that it can't rain all the time. You've been through some seasons of this feeling. I'm going to go right back to this card before I show you this other card. See, this bush is, you know, like fall leaves, and this bush over here is green. And then there's a bush in the back that has both brown leaves on it and green leaves. All of this serves a purpose in the message, okay, Sagittarius? So stay with me. You are currently finding yourself in these seasons of growth. And you're working through trusting love, again, with this Knight of Cups. Not a completely dedicated, not completely dedicated to the idea of like marriage, but still companionship. It's like, I can trust myself to give a little of myself, a little more of myself in love, but not completely yet. With, look at this Knight being not completely exposed, kind of hiding behind protection, behind comfort. Sagittarius currently filling in their energy. What are they dealing with? Ooh, look at this. But I feel like as if you want, like you're moving. You might actually be moving, Sagittarius. I'm not sure, because there's going to be so many different energies. So this might be something, leaving a job. One of the two things potentially for you. But this is you saying, you know what? I'm going to take action. I'm going to seize this opportunity to move. Is it move on, Spirit? You hold this person very close in your heart. But there is this idea of an imbalance, so you're seeking to balance, right? And potentially the leap of faith could be, what is this, 6? Can you help me clarify this leap of faith and the 6 of Swords, please, for the Sagittarius? What is the Sagittarius moving towards? The east side? I don't know. Ah. You're learning something. What are you learning? You're being prepared for something. What are you learning, Sagittarius? What are you learning? You are learning to be the magician. I love it for you. You want to know why I love this for you? It's because the magician has figured out who in the hell he is. He's in the Fool's journey of the tarot, it starts out with 0, which is the Fool. And this is, the Fool has no plan. It's just leaving behind bullshit and is just going about the world like just unapologetic, because there's nothing for the Fool to apologize for, because they just love the idea of starting anew, someplace, somewhere, with something, with someone. Doesn't matter. No plan. Let's go. Very fiery, right? And then the Fool evolves into the Magician, which is a realization that it takes plans. It takes balance. The balance of emotion, happiness, action, financial stability, stability within yourself, and truth. Speaking your truth and boundaries. So you're learning that, and then the Magician can make shit happen. And you've already always known that, Sagittarius. I don't need to tell you that. But the Magician and the Page of Pentacles is telling me that you are learning that you can make other things happen. Like lucky things, like magical things happen in your life. You can move past the heartache. You're learning that you can move past the heartache. One more card for the Sagittarius. Here's this infinity symbol is very prevalent right now. This is you having the strength and the courage and the patience to tame that fire inside of you and put it to healthy use, healthy outlets, finding healthy outlets. So you are growing very much as a person. Let's get back to this connection, because that's what this video, and I applaud you for that, Sagittarius, because I've been doing readings for the Sagittarius for a while now, and it seemed almost like as if you were toying with the idea of growth. But I'm seeing that it's coming about. You're taking control. 2818 on the clock. 818 is a number that you might see a lot when you look at the clock or around you. But I've been doing readings for you, and it's almost like as if there was a bit of hesitation towards realizing your true power. So I applaud you, Sagittarius. What is happening? What is going to be happening with this person on Sagittarius' mind? All right, so we get the 5 of Pentacles in the reverse. There's a recovery period that's happening between you and this connection. The World card and the 8 of Wands. This is, was 818, right? The infinity symbol. This is very heavy. These are heavy, very, very heavy symbols for you, Sagittarius. Okay, so this recovery period is slow going. But what's not slow going is Spirit's nudge for you to start something new. A new chapter. Maybe even traveling. Remember I got moving earlier. What is this World card, please? For the Sagittarius and their person. It says assured success. What is this World card, please, for the Sagittarius and their person? Okay, so there's unhappiness that still needs to be processed. There's a bit of regret that still needs to be processed. It says unstable. There's a bit of this idea of what each of you are pouring your cups into is not each other. And so it's almost like Spirit is saying that's not stable. And you're being blocked from this person on purpose. It's not stable for the long run. It's stable for right now. Is that correct, Spirit? It's not stable for the long run. It's stable for right now. Yes or no, please? No. Hold on. What is this? 7 of Swords? No, it's not stable for... So what is it? It's still unbalanced. Okay, so what is it? Does Sagittarius want this connection with this person? With Sagittarius, let me be more specific, because I already get the feeling that you hold this person close. But would Sagittarius want reconciliation with this person? Maybe. But there's a lot of things that you need to process about. Period. Maybe. But there's a lot of things you need to process about so many different things. And it's all attached to emotions. What else? Can I get more clarification on this 4 of Cups? Thank you. Oh, that's too many cards. Sorry. I thought I got the cards that I needed, and I got like 6 cards out. So hold on. Can you tell me more about this 4 of Cups? Yeah, your Spirit is blocking you physically from moving towards this person, like calling them, texting them, emailing them, ringing their doorbell. And the reason is because there's still a lot of imbalance. There might be other people that you are entertaining right now, Sagittarius, that you're choosing to use as, I just got stepping stones. And you need to make the choice. You are the leader, I just heard. You are the leader. You need to make the choice. There's betrayal that you still need to work through. There's emotions of other things that you need to work through. There's still an imbalance that you need to work through. Spirit is blocking this. Spirit wants you to be still right now. Spirit wants you to be in this slow recovery. Things will get better. This is the first card that came out, right? With the five of Pentacles in the reverse. 5 of Pentacles in reverse is always coming out of the cold, right? Things will get better. Spirit wants you to do this. There will be a new chapter. Perhaps the new chapter is specifically being where you're at and processing these emotions. Maybe Spirit wants you to go on a trip. You know, you guys like to get on them airplanes. Maybe Spirit wants you to go on a trip, and said trip will help you evolve as a person. 33 on the clock. Take that as a sign. Take that as a sign. You still yearn, though, for this person. You yearn for this person because you just want to have sex with them. And you're being very impatient about it. Wow. That's... Hey, no judgment, Sagittarius. Is this person going to be moving towards the Sagittarius? Is this person going to be moving towards the Sagittarius spirit? No. This person is having a difficult time, though. Hard to relax, very anxious. Going through spiritual energy healing. Remember I said that third eye activation, very connected to spirit, very spiritual. They're still holding a boundary energetically. They feel like there is potential. I'm really getting that you are dealing with another fire sign. This person is right now working on their work. They're inspired to do something. And they're very good at communicating with other people, not necessarily with you. Yeah, right now they're single, and they are trying to make sure that they can become emotionally, like, fill all of their own cups, like having one wish come true after another. I feel I'm going to have to bring this to a close here, Sagittarius, but I feel like I'm going to bring out these heart confession signs for you. You are doing what you need to be doing as far as healing. Spirit's not going to let you reach out to this person or see this person or bed this person, even though I know that that's what you want to do. I know that there's still some yearning, but more than anything, I get a need for growth. And you are doing that. You are growing. Especially with that star card. If the star card was the first thing that came out for your reading, which it was, then that means the whole rest of the reading is going to be a positive, something that you needed to hear, whether you wanted to hear it or not. Isn't that how Sagittarius is anyways? But don't worry, this leap of faith is here. Like, if this connection is what you is what you want, it's the old cliche. If you want it, let it go, it'll come back to you. How does if the person could say anything they want, so now I'm going to pull some, if the person could say anything they want to the Sagittarius, what would they say? Let me take you on a date. I want to spend more time with you. And what was stuck was that, with that is, I think that you are so adorable. What would you say to this other person, Sagittarius? Let me take you on a date. I want to spend more time with you. I think you are so adorable. This person finds you very attractive. They just want to, I hear, like, you know, I get like very much like coffee shop. Like, sit across the table from you. Let me take you on a date. I want to spend more time with you. Like, I feel like meaningful conversation. What would the Sagittarius say to this person? I'm scared to let someone in. What else would the Sagittarius say to this person? I miss you. One last card for the Sagittarius to their person. One last card for the Sagittarius to their person, please. Oh, no, not. You want to say a lot. One more card to the Sagittarius for this person, please. I just spilled a whole bunch of cards. One more card. One last card. Thank you. I find you intimidating. It's interesting for a Sagittarius to find anybody intimidating. So let's not take that at face value. I think it's more, and I'm looking at the time right now, currently where I am is 1:55. So I'm going to go with this original thought. And that is, and then I just got 10:10 too. Because today, as I record this, is the 10th of December, and then 5/5 is 10. It's actually 11. That's 21. Sorry, all this means something. The World card. You got the World card twice. First came up in number, or first came up in the cards, and now it came up in numbers. So travel is going to be very important for you to cleanse and heal. But then a new chapter is coming. Change. I find you intimidating doesn't necessarily mean Sagittarius, and you know this. So I'm just going to speak your truth to any cross watchers that are watching this video still with us. It's the connection, and being completely vulnerable with somebody and letting somebody back in after heartache, after betrayal. That's intimidating. And the sheer fact that you are so energetically connected to this person, that's intimidating, right? I'm scared to let someone in. You're scared to let someone in because you've seen betrayal before. And then if we look back at that 4 cups that came out in your reading with your current energy of something that Spirit was saying you were working through right now, those are 3 cups that you really are just like, this is one hurt after another, one emotional event after another. And you don't even want to pay attention almost to this other person, even though they are right here, right behind you. With that 4th cup, see the star's right over her shoulder, and then remember there's this leap of faith, and she's looking right at the star. You're not even trying to look at the star right now. You're tending to your own garden right now, and so letting somebody in would almost impede on you tending to your own garden. But remember, I said earlier that there is a yearning for the person. I get that it is physical. Like, you would be okay, and I've said this in one of your readings before, like, you would be okay with a rendezvous. Just right now is like, I don't know if I can give anything more than that. Okay, well, Sagittarius, that's your reading for this person that you have on your heart, this person that you have on your mind. You're doing the right thing as far as tending to yourself and taking a look at the things that you haven't taken a look at before. So Spirit is saying you are headed in the right direction. They will block this other person until you're ready. That's what I'm getting. All right, Sag, I will see you soon. Happy belated birthday or happy birthday. We're still in Sagittarius season for a little while now, and I hope you enjoy yourselves. Bye.